guys, and welcome to my Siargao vlog. So we just got here, we just landed. The airport was absolutely tiny. It was so easy to get from the airport to our hotel where we've just got to now. You just walk out and there's vans for 200 pesos each to just transfer you to your hotel. So that's about £3 for us, so that's pretty decent. Took us about maybe 15-20 minutes. And then we are staying at a place called Soliana Resort, I think. I'm going to leave the name of it on screen. It is quite cute. It's like our room's quite small and very basic, but it was very cheap, so that's fine for us. We booked on booking.com, but we have had to cancel that and rebook through them here, just so we can get an aircon room, because we didn't realise we just had a fan room, and it is so hot on this island. It's so much hotter than it was in Cebu. I will just give you a little tour now. So this is our little room, India, sorting some bits out. Our very small little bed, which we are going to spoon on.
8 nights.
For 8 nights. We've just paid extra to get aircon. It cost us 1,200 each, which is about £20 each, for 8 nights. So, and we think it's worth it because it's very hot. But
it's hot here.
This is basically it. I'll show you the bathroom. Shower, hopefully that's warm. It might be quite nice to be cold. So yeah, very basic, costing us £200 for the 8 nights. We are about 10 minutes from the centre of General Luna, and they do bike hire here, so we're just going to hire a bike. You hire it for 3 days, it is 300 pesos per day. So we're going to do that because there's quite a few things we want to do around this island before we do some island hopping after that. So we'll hire the bike for the 3 days and then see what happens. But we're going to go and get some lunch now and then do some planning for how the next few days are going to look. It's our cute little lunch spot. India's digging in, getting stuck in. That didn't make sense. Isla Cocina, I think. Good morning, guys. So it is about 9 o'clock, I think, and we're about to head out. We are going to the rock pools today. I've forgotten the name of them, but I'm going to leave it on screen. And then on the way, we're going to stop at the famous road here in Siargao, which is just like a really long straight road lined with coconut trees. It looks absolutely beautiful, so we're going to try and get some pictures with the drone. So annoyingly, we've woken up to rain, but it's kind of stopped and it is only very light. So we're just going to be positive and hope that it stops completely. We seem to just bring the rain with us wherever we go, so we just kind of accepted that now. It is what it is, but yeah, I'm very excited for today because these places look insane. So yeah, we just got the bike and we're gonna head out. So guys, we just made it to the first place we're stopping off at. This is called Top of the Road. I think it's just a name that the locals have given it. It's not like an official name, but you come across it on the way to the rock pools. It's really not hard to find, and it's literally been one road so far, so it's all good. So guys, we just got to the rock pools. Again, I'm going to leave the name on the screen. It's very long and it's just hard to pronounce. We drove about 20 minutes from the viewpoint that we were just at. And it's such an easy drive. It's just like one road and then there's just a sign for turn off to come here, basically. We checked the tides this morning because we didn't actually think about the tide situation, but you need to come when the tides are out so that the rock pools, you can actually see the rock pools and they're not covered by water. And we just got really lucky, and apparently it's low tide about 15 minutes ago, so hopefully it should still be fine. So yeah, definitely do that before you come. And then just a couple of things to note: it's 5 pesos to get in originally at the top of the road, then it's 20 pesos to park, and then it's 50 pesos to get into the rock pool. So how much is that? 75 pesos, so it's about £1.50. So not too much, but yeah, just a few things to note. just stopped for lunch. We've got chop suey and chips, which is basically what we get every time. This is the vegetable dish. If you are a vegetarian, that will save your life here. And then chips just in case I'm not full. And we are also trying to look up some stuff where the road is. So guys, we just got back to our hotel and we went past the road where the famous shot everyone takes on the road lined with coconut trees, and it did look pretty cool, but we decided that we're going to do it tomorrow because it is right next to where we are going tomorrow, which is basically a river with a rope swing in it. So we want to go visit that tomorrow, and then the road is literally 5 minutes after that, so we thought we'll just combine the two and do them together tomorrow instead. So then we just came back to the hotel now, we're going to get changed and have a great shower, and then I think we're going to head out for dinner. So yeah, that's the plan. I actually got quite sunburnt today on my chest, which is really annoying, from just driving around on the bike in the clouds without thinking about it. Nowhere else on me is sunburnt, just my chest, and I've got a nice little necklace mark, so that's always good. Good morning guys! So it is the 1st of August today. We were just saying how crazy that it's the 1st of August, where has the year gone? But today we are going out to a rope swing like over a river. I think I was explaining it yesterday, so we're very excited because it looks very cool, and then we're going to go back to the road that we passed through yesterday. So that is the plan. We were going to get up. What time were we meant to get up? We were like, we're leaving here no later than 7:45. It is like 8:45.
It actually is.
Is it 8:45?
Yeah.
It's 8:45. So yeah, it never really works out in terms of getting up early, but there you go. So we're leaving at 8. Well, we'll probably leave about 9, and then yeah, just go along on the bikes. It's about 20 minutes away, so it's not too bad. We're a little bit hyper this morning, so it's going to be a fun day. I'm excited. So we are just at the spot that we are about to take some photos, and we've just been practicing with the drone because it's actually the first time that I've used it. And I practiced for about 5 minutes, and it's already down to 60%, so that's fun. But some other people have just arrived to take some photos, so we're just going to wait for them, and then when we've got a clear road, we're going to go for it. Yeah, it's actually my boyfriend's drone, so I don't really know what I'm doing with it. But we've like had a quick lesson, didn't we? And yeah, we're fine. We can get it up, we can point it. We just can't tilt the camera down.
Yeah. So if we get shots, then oh my god, be proud of us.
So yeah, the shot might not be like properly on us, but it's going to be cool. Yeah. I can see it now. But yeah, that's the plan. Then we're going to do some close-ups. So guys, this is the situation. It is such a busy road, like, well, not really busy, but for shooting it's quite busy, and there's quite a lot of people that want to shoot here, obviously, so definitely get here early. Don't make the same mistake we did. Obviously got here about 9:30, probably not the best. But we think we got the shot, so we're hopeful.
Happy and sweaty.
We're very sweaty, and if you are looking for this place, you go as though you're going to like the rock pools or anywhere kind of north. You head up on that road, and just before you get to the jump swing, which, does that have a name?
Maybe, if it does.
If it has a name, I'll leave it on the screen, but just before you get there, you basically stop on this long road.
Are you sweating?
We are. So we just got here, but you can see there's like people all over here and here, so we've decided to change our plans. We're going to come back tomorrow. So guys, as I was just mentioning before, the river was super busy, so we're just going to go back tomorrow. And then we just went home. India just tripped up. We just went home for a quick change, and we are now at a place called Shaka in Cloud 9. Cloud 9 is where all the surfers come. It's just like a really good surfing beach, and it's beautiful. It's got like a really nice pier, so we thought we'd come along here, have some lunch. We heard of a place called Shaka on Instagram, and this is the place right behind me. It's meant to do really good smoothie bowls and things like that, so we thought we'd come here and then chill on the beach and take some photos if we can. So that is the plan for this afternoon. Yeah. Sorry. So guys, we're just heading back from the Cloud 9 beach now. It's absolutely beautiful, obviously you've seen it. We are absolutely dripping in sweat. It's so hot, that's why I've had to put my hair up here. I just look in absolute state. Yeah, just never been so hot in my life. It's just started raining, which we're very excited about. But yeah, now we are heading to the crepe spot where we are going to hopefully get a coffee for myself. Hopefully there's a nice crepe for you. And then a crepe, which would be ideal because I haven't had a crepe in so long and they're literally my favourite thing ever. Hello. Good morning guys, so it is 6:30 AM. We are up very early this morning because we went to the river yesterday where the rope swing is and it was super busy, so we thought we just actually suck it up and get up really early this morning for once. So that's what we're doing. We're just going to run out and have some breakfast really quick and then we're heading over there. So hopefully we have it to ourselves. Also, I didn't really film yesterday. Obviously we got to the crepe place, which was so good. That masala crepe was amazing. And then we just nipped next door because they basically didn't have coffee there, but I saw a cafe next door, so we went next door. It's called Cook or something, K-O-O-K, but I'm going to leave it on the screen. It has Wi-Fi, it has plugs, it has coffee, it had like brownies, banana bread. It was just so good, so I definitely recommend going there. And then we just went to Isla Cuisina again for dinner because we love it there. The menu is just actually so good, like there's just such a good variety. I had the salmon, the pan-fried salmon, and I felt like I was in the UK. It was like a proper UK meal, so yeah, I definitely recommend there. I'll leave the name of that one on the screen. I will try and film a bit more tonight because apparently I'm just not very good at taking the camera out at night, but yeah. We are here, we're at the swing. The water isn't looking that inviting, not gonna lie to you. So it's 50 pesos to have 5 swings on the swing, and it's 20 pesos to get in, so it's 70 pesos altogether, just over £1.
Oh my goodness, how do you guys do that? No, you're not climbing up Gate B, are you? What?
Why am I doing this twice?
Why are we doing it 5 times? Oh, this is too much.
This is too much.
Yeah, I don't know, hun.
Stop it.
I'm a bit. You're fine. You've got this.
Then why are we not just doing
video? Okay.
Yeah. We'll do photo after. Video now.
Still going?
Oh my god. Is it deep? Yeah.
So we got here at 7:15 and there was no one else here. So I definitely, if you want to get it with no one else and you want a shot and things like that, then you do need to come about 7:15 latest probably, because some girls were turning up just now as we were leaving. But yeah, it is like sketchier than I thought. I'm going to put a clip in now, if I haven't already, of me trying to climb up the tree to get off the tree on the rope swing, because it's absolutely hilarious. I was shaking because it was kind of scary the way that you have to climb up and then just drop off. It's hard to explain, it doesn't look that scary and it just looks ridiculous. And I'm not scared of heights or anything, but yeah, I don't know what happened there. India decided not to do it because yeah, it just is a little bit sketchy. And there was no one else there, just the guys, and they were watching us with our drone take photos and things. But yeah, it's very beautiful. It's just such a random setting just off the road here. But I definitely recommend going. I just say go early. But yeah, hopefully you have a little laugh at that video because it was just so funny. So you just stopped at the side of the road because this looks very cute, this little coconut tree path. So India wants to take some pickies here. Stop for a quick smoothie bowl. It's only about 9:30, so I can't believe how much we've done already this morning. But yeah, hungry. Good morning guys, so it is Saturday this morning and we are just at our hotel. We just had breakfast. We are thinking of just going to do a little bit of shooting some palm trees this morning and then heading over to a place called Secret Beach. There's a few beautiful beaches on this island, some of them are really far away, and to be honest, I didn't sleep very well at all last night, and I think we're just wanting a bit of a chill day and not too much driving and things like that. So we're just going to go to Secret Beach, which is meant to be 15 minutes from General Luna, where we are now. So that should be pretty good. And then I think we'll do some editing and have some lunch and just have a bit of a more chilled one, because the next 2 days after today are action-packed. I'm very excited about them. We're going on 2 different day tours. We're going on an island hopping tour tomorrow where you go to 3 islands. You go to Naked Island, DAKU, and I think it's called GUYAM or something like that, obviously on screen. But yeah, they all look absolutely beautiful. So we're doing that. Basically, they've changed the rules in Siargao anyway. The government have changed the rules on boat tours apparently very recently. So it means that instead of being able to book in advance and choose whether you do a private tour or a group tour, and book for a specific day and things like that, you can't do that anymore. You just have to turn up to the port on the morning, and because there's just so much demand for it and so many boats, you just go. But it's kind of a case of getting a private tour unless you can find people to go on a group with now. I think it's basically a government idea to make more money on these kind of boat trips. However, we spoke to the girls at our hotel who very kindly helped us sort something out. They found a boat company who they used to work with when the law was different, and they said that we can do a group trip. So I think it's about 900 pesos for the 3 islands, including lunch. So we're doing that tomorrow, which is very exciting. They look absolutely stunning, so obviously we'll take you along with us. And then the day after that we're doing sugba lagoon. So yeah, but today is just more chill. Welcome to Naked Island. We've just come over. It took us about 25 minutes maybe to get over here from Siargao, and the port was literally around the corner from where we're staying. So yeah, about half an hour since we left, and now we are here. It is basically just a sandbar in the middle of the ocean. Very beautiful. There's a lot of people here. This is what you get when you do group tours, I guess. We're going to 3 islands today, so we're doing Naked, then we're doing DAKU, and then GUYAM. I'm going to leave the name of it on the screen, but yeah, I will show you all of them. We're going to take some photos now, I think, and you're just getting changed behind a towel. So guys, we just got to the second island. This one is called DAKU Island. I will leave the name of it on the screen. This is a lot bigger. We're stopping here for lunch, and we've got, I think, like 20 minutes to just wander around until lunchtime. So India's spotted some pink, like little beach hut things, and she's making a beeline for them. So I'm just trying to keep up. I think she'll take some photos over there. But yeah, it's very nice, very cute little island. Loads and loads and loads of coconut trees, which is beautiful. A lot bigger than Naked Island, but yeah, I will try and get the drone up and show you. Yeah, and also this took about 10 minutes to get to from Naked Island, so yeah, not far at all. guys, so we just got back from the tour, back at the hotel now, just had a shower. It was a really fun day. We got back I think about 3, so yeah, left here at 8, got back at 3, did the 3 islands, all of them were beautiful. We had an amazing lunch on DAKU Island in the middle. So yeah, all in all it was a really good day. For 950 pesos, it wasn't bad at all. It's one of those things where you're like obviously on a schedule if you do it with a group, or you pay a lot more if you do it on your own, so it just depends what you're really looking for. But we're going to see what we can do tomorrow. We're going to Sugba lagoon, and we're just going to see what the options are in terms of getting there, whether we need to do it with a group or whether we can do it on our own. We've been told it's about 1,800 pesos, so we're not really sure. That seems quite a lot, but we're going to find out. But now we're just going to have some dinner and then get an early night, I think. I've got a bit of a cold, which is not too fun. I've got a bit of a headache and a sore throat. Also, I just thought I'd mention that we did find a cash point. So we were worried about getting cash out on this island, and we heard that there was one cash point and there was like limited money in it. But there's I think 3, and we tried 2 of them. The first one wasn't working, the second one was fine. So yeah, we managed to get money out, and then we found a little spa yesterday, so we're going to treat ourselves. I'm going to get my nails and my toenails done on our last day, I think. But yeah, if you're worried about money, the money situation is fine. You can get cash out. Everywhere is just mainly cash only. The reason we keep going back to Isla Casina for dinner is because they accept a card and they just have a really good menu. Good morning guys, so it is Monday today. This is our last like full-on day. We are going to Sugba Lagoon today. It's about 9 o'clock and we're about to leave. So to get to Sugba Lagoon you need to get the bike. You need to hire a bike and drive for 40 minutes to a port, which is like the other side of the island. I'm going to leave the name of the port on the screen. But yeah, and then you get a boat over. The boats are 1,500 pesos each. There's a bit of miscommunication between us and the staff here at the hotel. Bless them, they're really helpful, but we thought they were saying that it was 1,500 each, and we were like, wow, that's so expensive. But it's actually 1,500 for the boat. So if you have a big group of you, then it's obviously going to be really cheap. Or if we can find people to get in the boat with, then it'll be cheap as well. And then again, the same with yesterday. We got a bit confused with that. I'm not sure if I said that on here, but we paid 950 and we went in a group, but it's actually 1,500 per boat. The reason we paid 950 is because we got transfers and lunch included. So there's 2 kind of different ways of doing it, but yeah, it's basically not as expensive as we thought it was. So we decided we just want to do today on our own time and like at our own pace. So we're just heading off now at 9 rather than 8, and then we're not going to have lunch. We're not going to do a package tour. We're just going to get the boat over, come back and have lunch here. Just because we know we're not going to probably spend that long on the island. I think my camera lens is steaming up, hang on. So my whole camera lens had just steamed up then because it is so hot today. This is the first day in like a week that we've seen blue sky. We're very excited about it. It's about 30 degrees, as I said, it's 9 AM, so expecting it to get very hot. But yeah, it means my camera lens apparently just fogged over, and I think it's doing the same again now, so sorry if I'm a little bit like blurry. I don't know what I can do about that. I'm going to try and not do that for the rest of the day, but we'll see. But yeah, as I said, blue skies. I got a little bit burnt yesterday through the clouds, which is annoying. Like, you see my chest is a bit red. So I'm going to be very careful today, especially as it is so hot. So I'm just going to cover up and like tie this up here when I drive on a motorbike. But yeah, I also have a cold, so sorry for the man voice, but yeah, it's just the way it is today. But yeah, I'm very excited, and then I will just take you along and show you Sugba Lagoon. So we are at Sugba Lagoon. It is mega busy. This is the famous jump. Everyone queuing up and cheering everyone on. I love it. There's a guy over here with a little rubber ring in case you need help getting out. Come on! But it's beautiful. Look at the water. Go! Siargao, but it's actually Siargao. Isla means island in Filipino, so there you go. And we both got a tuna weenie. Yeah. But yeah, we just got back, and the rest of the afternoon I think we're just gonna chill. We're just gonna go back and shower, and then probably do some editing and things like that. Just have a bit of a chilled one, and then we've got, like, I'm very excited for tomorrow because we have a very chilled day, but it's fun stuff like getting our nails done. So yeah. Good morning, guys. So it is Tuesday today. It is our last day here on Siargao, which is very sad because we have loved our time on this island. But we are getting a flight back to Cebu tomorrow. So I mean, we do have tomorrow until about 1ish, but we'll probably just be packing up and doing boring stuff. So yeah, today we just decided to have a bit of a chill day. We've got some spa treatments booked in, and we're gonna go for lunch, and yeah, just like have a little pamper and enjoy ourselves. I've got my laptop here so I can do some work, and yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing today. I will show you bits and bobs. So I am thinking also of getting a tattoo today. I basically want the Orion's belt, just kind of 3 dots on my wrist. It's got a lot of meaning for me and my flatmate Sarah, who I lived with in Bondi. We used to sit on our balcony every night and look out, and there would be the Orion's belt. So yeah, we kind of both wanted that tattoo. So I think I'm going to get it today. If I do, I will include it in this video. But yeah, I will show you what we get up to.
You to hold my hand. So I got a little mani-pedi, all matchy-matchy. So guys, I just filmed a whole thing that I was talking to you guys about, and I hadn't actually pressed record, so that is just so annoying. But anyway, doing it again. I just got back from the spa. I got my mani-pedi, which was 900 pesos, so £15, so massive bargain. That was to remove my gel paint on my toenails and get the mani-pedi as well. And then my tattoo, if you're wondering earlier, that was £25, so 1,500 pesos. So yeah, also really cheap. That was just the minimum cost. Obviously it's tiny, but that's just the minimum that they do there. I think the minimum at home is something like 50 for most places, so that's super cheap. But yeah, just a really nice, like, chill pamper day, to be honest. It's just nice to, especially when I feel like this, because I've got a bit of a cold and I'm just a bit run down, it's just nice to just, like, not do a lot, really. I was having a little sunbathe on the balcony here, but the sun has gone behind the clouds, which is just a bit annoying, really. But I think I'm going to have a shower because I'm super hot and sweaty, and then I'm just going to chill out in the room, do a little bit of work on my laptop, and then I pick India up in a little bit. She's just had her massage, her facial, and now she's getting her mani-pedi, so she'll be ready in about an hour. And then I think we'll probably go for some more food because we just love eating, go for some food later. And that's pretty much the day, so I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Good morning, guys. So it is Wednesday today. We are leaving for the airport today. We've just come to Isla for our last lunch, our last meal here, which we're very sad about because we absolutely love Siargao. But yeah, the staff here are super cute. They've asked to have photos with us, so I guess we'll be doing that at the end of the meal. And then we just did the same with the staff at the hotel, I guess because we're so pale and British. But apart from that, we're just going to eat lunch, then head back to the hotel, and then we have our transfer, which takes us to the airport. So not too much of an exciting day, but I will show you a little bit more throughout the day. Good morning, guys. So I can't actually remember where I left this vlog, but we are now in Manila. We flew here from, so we flew from Siargao to Cebu, then we flew from Cebu to Manila. And then we have been here for, this is our second day in Manila, and then in about half an hour we are heading to the airport and we do our massive long 21-hour journey home. So I'm going to leave this vlog here.
The Philippines has been absolutely amazing and I'm very sad to leave, but I am quite excited to go home after being away for so long. I hope you enjoyed my videos. I will no doubt be going away some point soon, so if you want to watch any of the other ones or anything yet to come, please do subscribe, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.